Live on air.
Coming to you live from the Max FM studios at Echo Atlantic City. My name is DJ Butterr, and this is Love on Air. Love on Air is a matchmaking show where singles make real life connections live on air. And the best part, there is an all expense paid date up for grabs. That's right, matched up singles get to actually meet up in real life and go on a real date. All expense paid. Yep, can you beat that? We're connecting people for real right here on Love on Air. Today, I got a fine boy in the studio. He's single, ready to mingle. He's looking to connect with one lucky lady today live on air. All right? So here's how it's going to go down. My fine boy has prepared a few questions that he's going to ask every lady who calls us today, okay? And at the end of the show, whoever answers his questions to the best of his satisfaction is who he will pick to go on this all expense paid date with. So ladies, come correct or don't come at all.
Live on air.
And like I said, I got a fine boy in the studio. There is an all expense paid date up for grabs. So yeah, the singles that get matched up here actually get to meet up in real life and hang out. And start to date and things like that. So yeah, we're setting it up real nicely. Our date this week will be taking place at the Founders Bar. So shout out to our friends at Founders Bar for having us again this week and hosting this lovely date for us. We always have a swell time at the Founders Bar. So that's where we're going to be this weekend, all right? Don't forget, the dates are taking place tomorrow. All right, so whoever calls in today, you have to make sure that you are available to go on your date tomorrow. All right, so if you know you're busy tomorrow for whatever reason, don't call us because you just never know. You just might be the person who gets selected. So we want people who will be available to go on the date tomorrow to give us a call. All right, so ladies, the numbers to call 0201-635-1023. That's 0201-635-1023. We'll open up the phone lines and talk to my fine boy for a chance to go on an all expense paid date. But it is about that time to hear from my fine boy. What's up, fine boy?
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Yeah, you're excited to be here today?
I am, actually. First, I want to say thank you for complimenting me, calling me fine boy. That's quite a lot. Thank you for that.
Yeah, you are a fine boy. And the ladies need to know, I come correct, okay? When I bring people on the show, I bring, hand selected. They've been screened. We've gone through like a proper screening process. So, you're not like about to go out with some freak or something.
Exactly.
At the very least. So, yeah, introduce yourself. The ladies want to know. Talk to the ladies.
So
introduce yourself.
My name is Osesa Emmanuel Oluwafemi. I am a musician at the same time. I work with a tech company and also I'm a songwriter. I'm just a whole lot of guy like that.
Yeah,
I do quite a lot of
jack
stuff
of
like
all
that.
trades. I love it. You're a busy man.
Yeah.
All right, so are you excited to link up with some ladies today? Talk to some ladies?
Of course I am.
All right, so in a bid for the ladies to get to know you a little bit, I want to play a little game with you.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to do something called a rapid fire round.
Rapid fire round. Okay.
Yes.
Get it.
Live on air.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Get it.
All right, so natural beauty or full glam? Which do you prefer?
Natural beauty.
Natural beauty. All right, rich woman or peaceful woman?
Peaceful woman.
Love or money?
Love.
Stay in Nigeria or Jakpa?
Stay in Nigeria, man.
I wasn't expecting that one. All right, older woman or younger woman?
Younger woman.
Career woman or home-focused woman?
Both.
This or that.
Career woman.
Okay, good. 50-50 or full provider?
50-50.
50-50. Flowers or food?
Flowers and flowers.
Flowers, okay. Romantic text or voice note?
Romantic taste.
Long distance or no distance?
No distance.
Marriage before 30 or whenever it happens?
Marriage before 30.
All right, there you have it, guys. That was the rapid fire round. Yeah, you did well. I like that.
you.
So now the
Thank you.
ladies know a little bit more about you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Really quickly, Emmanuel,
Yeah.
do you think that social media is ruining modern relationships?
Um, for me, I don't think so. Actually,
You don't think social media plays a role in like how relationships are turning out these days?
um, for me, I would say it's this is like a personal thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure you should let the social world destroy whatever thing you want to do when it comes to relationship. If you feel connected to anyone, you should get closer to the person and just communicate, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not sure. I wouldn't say social media is destroying the modern
Relationships.
relationship. Yeah.
I mean, like, it's easy to say don't let social media influence you, but like,
course.
social media is influencing so much nowadays.
true.
It's like we're all on social media.
Yeah. Though I'm that kind of person that don't really like, like my girl to be too social. You know what I mean?
Being social in
Right.
life, in
Yeah.
real life, and social media
Social
are two
media.
different things.
Yeah.
So, like, you don't want your girl to be on social media?
I'm not saying you shouldn't be there, right? I'm not like I don't want you. Like for me though, I'm just saying for my
For
own.
you personally?
Yeah, right. Don't be too all over social media.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But she can have a social media
Of
page.
course, why not? Why not?
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you think that would you feel a type of way if your partner is on social media
No.
but doesn't post you?
Okay. Okay. So that depends on my I don't know. I would say more like both of us needs to come into that understanding, right?
Yeah.
That I'm that kind of person that doesn't like too much of public stuff like that. Even though I'm
You're a public person.
You understand? So
Mhm.
you should post me if you want to, but not like don't be all over, right? Don't,
No, so
yeah.
like, some people, like, if you have a heavy social media presence and you post every other aspect of your life and then you don't post your partner, it could insinuate that
Yeah.
maybe you're hiding your partner because
Okay.
you're
I understand.
you're entertaining
Yeah, I
other
understand.
people
I
in your
understand that.
DMs
True.
or whatever. So are you the type that will post your partner?
I will. Like I'm that type. Yeah.
That will like post your
Yeah,
partner
of
and
course.
like be all lovey-dovey?
Of course, when we have a romantic date, why would I post you? Like we
Right.
have a good time outside. People should get to see that I'm like I have good lover like that, something like that. So
Yeah, I personally am not the type to post my partner. You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
No.
I'm just very private like that. And I tend to keep my social media page more like business oriented.
oh yeah.
Like once in a while you'll see like family and personal stuff, but overall I'm not the type to post my partner, and my partner knows.
But that's what I'm saying, right?
Understanding matters.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That there's sometimes that you just don't want that kind of just once in a while, right?
Yeah, and they say you
Uh-huh.
protect what you love, like, you know what I'm saying?
'Cause-
And social media does influence, it has a big
Crazy.
influence on relationships,
Exactly,
you know what I'm
true.
saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You know what I'm saying, right? You understand what I'm trying to say about
Yeah.
don't post me like that, but at least once
But if
in
they
a
didn't
while.
post you at all,
That's where
you know,
that's where it's wrong. That's where
they
you
should
get
at
it
least
wrong.
post you small, right?
Yeah.
I get that.
You get that. Thank you.
I mean, yeah, my partner doesn't mind whether I post either ways, but it's like, I'll post once in a while. Like,
Just like that.
once in a while.
Once
I'm
in
gonna
a
show you a
while.
little glimpse of, my personal life. But like, yeah, I'm not big
all
on
the
it.
time. Yeah.
I'm not big on it. Like, I'm one to just kind of keep my personal
Which
life
is cool.
personal.
Which is
you
cool.
know.
Which is cool for real, because you see this public thing, this social media
Yeah.
thing is crazy.
It influences
Yeah,
relationships. It's
it
almost
does.
negatively influences your relationships.
True.
And when you tag, there are girls who post their man, but like put a big emoji on his face.
Like, why would you do that? Why would you do that for real? And that's the truth.
But it's
That's
like they
true.
don't want people to see
To
their
see.
man, or maybe they won't tag him so that like girls do not go and like
Matter of
start
fact,
sliding in his DMs.
You're right. Matter of fact, recently I have a friend. She just wedded actually. So she wedded this white guy, right? And she was like posting this guy back to back. But I wonder the same thing you said just now. Like she's always covering this person's face
because she
with thick
doesn't want
emoji.
the
Like,
she
why?
doesn't want the
Even with the
piranhas
wedding gown,
to
even with
go
the
and
white
take
gown.
her man.
Why would you
She
do
doesn't
that?
want them to. I get it. I mean, I would rather just not post. But I can understand why she will do that. I think we have a phone call. Hello, good morning.
Oh my gosh.
Hi, good morning. Are you there?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, I am. Can you hear me?
Yes. What's your name? Where are you calling us from?
Yeah, I'm Blessing calling from Lagos.
Hi, Blessing. Emmanuel, say what's up to Blessing.
Hi, Blessing. How you doing? Good morning.
Okay, I'm fine. So we're talking about social media influencing or relationships. And I feel that, I mean, up till now, whenever people bring up that conversation, I don't believe that social media itself just influences anything. I feel that it has to be like it has to do with the individual. People that can easily be moved by anything or anybody, like even without social media, like okay, they see their neighbors, they how their relationship is going, or get like how things are
Okay,
going. And
Blessing.
yeah,
Emmanuel is gonna ask you some questions. Go ahead, Emmanuel.
Okay, Blessing. How are you doing? Good morning.
I'm fine.
All right. So I wanted to ask you, just quick one here. What does a healthy relationship looks like to you?
Okay, go on.
What does a healthy relationship looks like to you? What does it look like to you? Like, what do you like think about a healthy relationship? What does it look like to you?
Okay, I feel the relationship is also about just trust, mutual love, and like respect. That's it, one.
What did you say?
Self-respect.
Mutual love and sex.
That's self-respect.
Like love, like not one-sided love, like both.
Okay,
love each other.
mutual
Mutual.
love and respect.
Exactly.
Okay, another question,
Okay.
Emmanuel.
Second question is: are you more of a talk out immediately person, or you like to take space? Let's just
If there's
chill
a
for like
conflict.
I
yes.
can't hear you.
Are you more like a talk it out? Like if there's a conflict, maybe there's a disagreement between two of us.
You and
like,
your partner.
Yeah, you and your partner. You be like, okay, are you a talk it out person, or you just wanna like take a break and chill out and just
Talk about it later.
yeah.
I think I want to talk about it later when like
Oh, we lost Blessing, unfortunately. But yeah, that was going well. Yeah, so back to the social media conversation. Social media, like we were saying, how girls will cover their men's faces, or maybe another angle to why girls cover the men's faces is because they're not the main chick. Maybe they're the side chick, and they don't want the main chick to to find out, you know what I'm saying,
Crazy.
that their man is over here. Maybe she knows like she's sharing this man with another woman, and she doesn't want it too loud. She doesn't want it to bust.
Crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
No,
man.
that's another angle to it.
Live on air.
Hello, good morning.
good morning.
Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling us from? Please turn down the volume of your radio.
Okay, my name is Augustina from Lagos.
Oh man, Augustina girl, we lost you. The network is doing wonders today. So please try to call us back 0201-635-1023. Yeah, Emmanuel, how you doing so far? How do you think it's going so far?
I'm good, man.
So far so good.
So far, so good. I'm just cool.
Cool, chilling.
Chilling.
So if you met somebody, like, whenever you do go on your date, what is describe what like a dream first date would be like for you?
Okay, so for me,
Or like, what kind of date, what kind of day do you think it'll be like? Describe how the day will go down.
very cool. I just want it to be that kind of girl that we can both have the same energy. You know what I mean? Like, just be on the same vibe, right? Be cool, be beautiful, dress well. You know,
Because you dressed well, sir.
Thank you.
I will say.
Scent well too. You know, just have a good energy, right?
Good energy, good vibes.
Good vibes.
Have a few drinks.
Exactly.
Have
a few
something to eat.
Exactly.
Okay,
So then
yeah.
then it's I feel like that alone can just bring up a healthy conversation and
No pressure.
no pressure. Then we can get to understand each other from there.
There you have it, ladies. You hear my fine boy? Yeah, that's a good vibe for a first date. No pressure.
No pressure.
Just getting to know each other.
Exactly.
Yeah, 0201-635-1023 is the number to dial. All right, so I have another question for you, Emmanuel.
Okay.
Do you think that you should tell your partner everything about your past?
Okay, that's a big question. That's a big question, actually. So I think it's not a bad idea, and at the same time, man, I feel like there's some secret that doesn't have to go out, like, because there's a whole lot of things that's happened in the
that
past
has happened in your
that
life.
you don't want to bring it into your new relationship.
Absolutely.
You don't want, exactly. So you just don't want to say some things, right? Just for the sake of the healthy,
to keep things healthy,
exactly,
keep
just to
things, and you don't want to bring like old
what I mean?
baggage
Exactly.
into your new
Exactly.
relationship.
You just want to let it go. Only if there's a time that you just have to, like, maybe there's a conversation that has to just take you guys there. You know what I'm saying? Like, so. But I don't feel you have to bring all your past to your new relationship.
I agree. And for somebody who has been in a relationship for a long time, I find that your partners generally,
okay,
they can potentially weaponize information that they have when you're having disagreement.
True. You understand? True.
So you give them as little ammo as possible.
And it's crazy because not all girls understand stuff like that.
Don't give him no ammo, girl.
You don't want to give him. Exactly. You don't want to give her any reasons to start thinking about. You did this with this person. Now you're bringing it up to me, and you did the same thing to me. And
just things that don't have like direct impact on your current relationship. There's no need to bring it up.
Exactly. There's no
Keep
need
it
to
in the
bring it up.
past.
Exactly.
And some people make that mistake of like, oh, I love him so much, or I love her so much, I'm gonna tell her everything. No, you're gonna regret it.
You're definitely gonna regret it. Definitely gonna regret it.
I definitely learned that one the hard way. So it's like, keep things of the past in the past. Like,
exactly.
Don't bring that into your new relationship.
True.
Another question, Emmanuel.
Okay.
So if a woman gave you an ultimatum of like, maybe you've been dating somebody for a long time, and she gives you like an ultimatum. It's like, it's about time for you to propose, and you haven't proposed. If she like proposes, if she's like, okay, it's time to propose, it's time for us to get married, or I'm leaving. How would you feel? What do you think about that?
I mean, she gotta go, man, for real. She gotta go. You know what I said just now? I think I had this same question you asked just now.
Happened to you?
Kind of happened to me. I don't feel like you're supposed to rush things with a guy that is trying to have something with you, because every guy knows what he wants. At the end of the day, you want to, like, as a guy though, you want to think it through first before you get into proposing and stuff like that.
Yeah, but sometimes guys just take too long.
True.
If you say,
I'm gonna talk about that too.
Men know what they want, right?
Exactly.
So you've been dating me 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. You don't know what you want yet?
Yeah, I'm gonna talk about that too. You see, that's the thing, right? I feel like in this relationship of the thing, right? You as a woman, you as a girl, I feel like you're supposed to do the check and balance, right? Check it out. Is it coming? Is it working?
Yeah.
If it's not working, then don't stay like that.
You as the woman,
yeah, check it out. Like, is it working for both of us? Is this guy really vibing with me? Is he really, does he have a future with me? Is he communicating well with me? Is he making me feel like, I have to stay here?
But what if she feels that way? What if you, the man, are making her feel that way? Maybe, what if the relationship really is going well? And she expects a level of progression that hasn't happened?
Then the problem is with the man then.
That he doesn't really like you like that.
For real, like, maybe.
So it's it is.
Just try to tie you down and just waste your time.
Yeah.
Maybe, true.
So women should give men ultimatums. It should get to a point where it's like, okay, what are we doing here? Are we getting married or not? Let me know. Let me move on to the next guy if you're not about that life.
You're right. I agree with you.
Yeah, because a lot of men can be time wasters.
True.
And sometimes the man even knows. You're not really trying to move forward. You're not trying to get to that level with this lady, but you just still will not let her go either.
That's bad,
so you want to eat your cake and still have it, and still go and buy bread, and still go and buy buns, and still go and buy egg rolls, and
crazy.
You still keep the one here. It's just like
true.
So yeah, but I like what you said. The women, we must you must love yourself. You must love yourself more than you love anybody. And you shouldn't just stay in a situation where your time is being wasted.
Yeah.
Where you feel like you're not being appreciated. Where you feel like your requests and your demands and your heart desires aren't being considered. You know what I'm saying?
understand you.
Because, you
True,
know,
right.
if he can't even consider you on this level, that's not even somebody you want to marry. Because marriage is a whole,
It's a
bro,
new
a whole
ball
new
game.
ball game. It's a next level playing field.
True.
And you know, if you feel like someone isn't considering you, isn't
Don't waste your
even
time.
mindful of
Yeah,
you,
don't
like, you
waste
know,
your
you're
time.
wasting my time. You
Yeah.
know I'm getting older. You know this is what I want.
Yeah,
but you still keeping me here, not doing
Yeah.
anything.
You ask the girl, you have to do something about
You
that.
have to jar yourself,
Jar
bro.
yourself. Don't be like, do something about it. Like, if it's not working, it's not working.
If it's not working, it's not working.
working. Yeah, don't force it.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of women, they're scared to leave, but you can't be scared to leave. You know what I'm saying? They're like, well, let me stay here. A bed at hand is better than 10 in the forest.
At times, too, the ladies are the problem, though. You know why I said so? Because at times, there's some ladies that just want to, you know, like, they know it's not, they're seeing the red flags, but just decide to
stay
just keep,
there.
Yeah, to just keep quiet.
That's where self-love comes in. Self-love, self-worth. You know your worth, you know your value, you know what you bring to the table. You know you're a blessing in any man's life.
Right.
So it's like, me, I'm here with you. You're wasting my time. I'll carry all my blessings
now?
to the next man. And I know I'll find another man. That's another thing. Women just kind of, they get complacent and they feel like, you know, they have to stay for one reason or another. But that's really never the case.
Love on air.
So if you meet a lady on air today
Okay.
and you guys get together, you hang out, and you have crazy chemistry, like the chemistry that is there, the vibe is there, like strong connection. If the chemistry is crazy, but the character is questionable,
Character.
do you risk it?
Ah,
She has bad character, like our people say.
DJ Butterr, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna risk that shit. I'm definitely gonna risk that. I'm not gonna risk that. Just like what I said before the show, right? I told you something about me hanging out with this girl. I once had this friend, right? I'm gonna keep her name, right? I
Please.
don't want to say that. So we had a conversation, right? It was just a friendship conversation thing. We're not even to dating and stuff. And she was like, she said, I can't date a guy who cannot beat me because I'm stubborn.
Wow.
Now imagine that's you said, wow.
That is wild.
You
Hold
found
that
that funny.
thought. So you were saying that you had a girl who said that for you to show her that you really love her, you have to beat her up.
I'm being honest right now. That I was quite shocked though. Like, for real, she said because I'm stubborn.
But you know that's a traumatized young lady.
Shit,
She must have gone through a lot of trauma.
I wanted to ask more questions, but I'm like, man, I just don't want to. Like, I don't have time for this drama. I'm
Let
not sure
me
I have
run.
time for this. Like, I mean,
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling us from?
My name is Alicia.
Felicia. Okay, Emmanuel, say what's up to Felicia.
Felicia, how are you? Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, Emmanuel is going to ask you some questions. Go ahead.
Okay, Felicia, what do you think about what do you value most in a partner? What do you value most in a partner? Yeah, like in a partner, in a relationship, what do you value most?
Kindness.
Kindness.
Hmm.
Okay, next question.
Okay. What makes you feel appreciated in a relationship? What am I gonna do to you that's gonna be like,
together.
come again?
When you are working together.
Oh,
When you're working together. Okay, another question. Last question, Emmanuel.
last question. How do you go about agreeing, like in a conflict? How do you
resolve
How do you
conflicts?
resolve conflict? Yeah, thank you, Jipoda. How do you resolve
I'll
conflict?
just apologize.
She says she'll just apologize. Nice one. Thank you
Felicia.
so much. Felicia. Look, that's the best way. When there's conflict, honestly, an apology goes such a long way. You hear me? All right, let's take another call. Oh, sorry, we lost that. You know, a lot of times in love, you can't be proud or you know, or like boastful. Just like how, you know, that Bible verse that says the definition of love. Love is patient. Love is kind. Love does not boast. Does not keep wrongdoings. Does not keep record of wrongdoings. Like, people think relationship is easy. Like, in relationship, you have to humble yourself. You have to just like be willing to be wrong, be accountable, take accountability.
True.
Relationship is not easy.
It's not. It's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work, and you have to do a lot of self-work, personal work for you to even succeed at it. And that's why a lot of relationships are falling apart. People, you need to do like individual work. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Hi, what's your name and where are you calling us from?
My name is Michelle, and I'm calling from Lagos.
Okay, Michelle just called us. All right, ask Michelle one more question, Emmanuel.
Okay, Michelle. Have you ever dated from shit?
Man, Michelle, I don't know where you're calling us from, but the phone lines are just not like agreeing today. Let's try to take another call.
Okay.
Hello, good morning. I think we lost that call too. Yeah, so we were saying like if the character is questionable, would you go ahead? Like, even if you have crazy vibe, crazy connection, maybe the sex is great, but if that bad character is there,
This girl I was giving you as an example about is someone that I actually vibe a lot. Like, I really vibe this girl. I love her kind of. If she doesn't have this attitude, that mentality of, yeah, I would want to go in a relationship. Like, in fact, I want to do anything just to please, just to make her, stay. Like, just to make, but why would I want to beat you to,
Yeah, it's the trauma. Definitely the trauma.
Love on Air.
And we are back. This is Max FM, Love on Air. My name is DJ Butterr, and it is about that time to give you the DJ Butterr tips of the day. Today on the DJ Butterr tips, we're going to be talking about 7 habits that feel romantic at first, but are actually huge red flags. Okay, sometimes crazy chemistry can be real, but sometimes it is the first layer of something controlling. All right, the Office on Women's Health includes extreme jealousy, monitoring, and isolation among the warning signs of abuse. And lots of those behaviors happen way before anyone calls them what they are or has any idea that it's even happening. All right, so these are some of the relationship habits that might feel romantic at first, but could be big runaway signals, okay? Number 1, they want constant contact from day one. At first, non-stop texting can feel flattering. Then it becomes a requirement. If someone expects immediate replies, gets irritated when you missed a call, or starts acting like constant communication is the same thing as closeness, that's not romance, it's surveillance. Okay, so run. Number 2, their jealousy gets framed as devotion. A partner who acts possessive can seem very invested in the beginning, but that image doesn't age well. The CDC identifies jealousy and possessiveness as relationship conflict factors linked with intimate partner violence, all right? So anyone trying to sell control as proof of love is offering you a pretty lousy deal. Number 3, they push the relationship into overdrive. All right, so there's a difference between excitement and someone trying to manufacture a bond before you even have time to think. All right, love bombing can be an early sign of coercive control, describing it as over-the-top romantic gestures or comments that create a strong emotional bond and then get used to manipulate or pressure someone. It can feel passionate at first until no starts becoming a problem. All right. Number 4, they call isolation protecting your peace. Sometimes it starts with little comments about who's bad for you or who drains your energy. Then slowly the relationship starts revolving around who they approve of. Okay, the offense on women's health includes pulling someone away from friends and family amongst its warning signs. All right, number 5, they want your passwords because they are open books. All right, sharing things voluntarily is one thing. All right. But feeling like someone expects to have full access to your phone, your passwords, and private conversations is something else entirely. Experts say that demand for that level of access can be a warning sign, especially when they come wrapped in talk about honesty or transparency. That closeness can get controlling fast. All right. Number six, every conflict somehow becomes your fault. In the beginning, this can hide inside honesty or a partner who says they just care a lot. But over time, it starts to look like blame, defensiveness, and the slow erosion of your confidence. Experts say that emotional abuse often works this way. It chips away at your sense of stability until you're second guessing yourself more than the actual relationship. No, you're not crazy. And last but not least, number seven, they make you feel responsible for managing their emotions. All right. Sometimes this gets mistaken for real emotional intimacy because one person feels needed right away. But when a partner expects you to absorb every reaction, smooth over every blow up, and keep things emotionally functional, the relationship can start to feel heavy in a bad way. Psychological aggression and coercive control can come out of partners that keep one person shouldering most of the emotional burden. All right, so there you have it, guys. Those are the DJ Butterr tips of the day.
Love on air.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, what's your name and where are you calling us from?
I'm Ewa from Ogun State.
Ella, are you available to go on this date tomorrow if my fine boy chooses you?
Okay.
All right, Emmanuel, say what's up to Ella.
Hello, how are you? Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, Emmanuel is going to ask you some questions. Go ahead, Emmanuel.
Okay, so Hella, my first question is: have you ever dated someone for money? Like, have you ever dated for money?
No.
Okay.
Okay, next question.
How soon? Do you believe in checking your partner's phone? You know, like, do you believe in doing that, like checking your partner's phone?
As long I trust him, he trusts me, I'm good to go.
Okay, so you don't need to check his phone.
No, I don't really need to do that.
Okay.
Okay.
Last question for Ella.
What would make you walk out on the first date?
Maybe what we call typical red flags. So I get
typical
my
red
red
flag.
flags, and I decide to like leave it and go.
Yeah.
that.
Thank you so much for calling, Ella.
like
Make
that.
sure you keep it locked to see if Emmanuel chooses you to go on this all expense paid date with him. Yeah, like women, we got to listen to our intuition. Red flags are a real thing. If you're on a date with someone, or just not even on a date, in life generally, women, there's something called women intuition.
True.
And it's real. You know what I'm saying? If you're feeling like a little off and your instinct is telling you, yeah, get out of here, please get out of there.
Get out.
All right, let's take another call really quick. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Hi, what's your name and where are you calling us from?
My name is Stacy, and I'm coming from Lagos.
Stacy from Lagos. Emmanuel, say what's up to Stacy.
Hi, Stacy. How are you? Good morning.
I'm fine. How are you doing?
I'm good too.
All right, Emmanuel is going to ask you some questions. Go ahead, Emmanuel.
What do you value most in a partner?
Closeness and kindness.
Closeness and kindness.
Closeness and kindness.
Okay, next question.
What does a healthy relationship look like to you?
I didn't get you.
What does a healthy relationship look like to you?
Okay. It's very interesting and it gives me peace of mind.
Come
Gives
again?
you peace of mind.
Peace of mind. That's what she said. Oh.
She said it's a healthy relationship is very interesting and gives her peace of mind. Now, let me elaborate on that interesting part. For woman to woman, I feel like I understand what she means there more than maybe typical guys would. So what is an interesting relationship? You know that line, girls just want to have fun?
Okay.
Don't be a dulling guy in relationship.
I
Girls
understand.
want to have fun. Girls want to have a good time. So yeah, interesting means bring the fun, bring the vibes, bring the laughter. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Hi, please turn down the volume of your radio, please. sorry we lost you. Okay, so I think the phone lines are starting to like cooperate a little bit because the phone lines did not cooperate all
Earlier.
day today.
True.
So like we've had like a few successful, phone calls so far. Ladies, hit us up. There's an all expense paid date up for grabs. Hello, free date, and you're gonna get to meet my fine boy. So yeah, 0201-635-1023 is the number to dial. Hit us up. My fine boy wants to talk to you. So I mean, we've spoken with a few ladies so far, fine boy.
Yeah.
If we had to just end the show right now, do you feel like you have somebody in mind already? Like just like in your mind, you don't have to say any names.
Well, yes, I have actually.
So you have somebody that you connect. I feel like you connect.
That I'm still trying to figure it out. Like I don't want to like jump into the conclusion that like I've gotten one person right now. But I'm gonna be honest with you. I think one person
stands out.
Spoke well, yeah.
One person stands out to you,
one person
and you
stand
would
out.
like to go on the date with her tomorrow
Maybe
at the Founders Bar. I think I know who it is. I think I know who you're talking
DJ
about.
Butterr, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Don't do this
I
to
know
me.
because I'm here now. I'm hearing all the conversations. I feel like
Right.
I feel like I might know who you're talking about. But yeah, ladies, let's try to take like 1 or 2 more calls.
Love on air.
It is about that time for you to announce who the lucky lady is that will be going on this all expense paid date with you tomorrow at the Founders Bar. Have you made up your mind? Do you feel like you're ready? You have someone in mind?
Yeah, I'm thinking about it, but I think I've come to a conclusion.
Nice one.
Pick one person.
Okay, so should I give you a drum roll?
Okay.
All right, announce the lucky lady who will be going on this date with you tomorrow.
Ella.
Woo!
Ella, ladies and gentlemen, Ella.
Ella, congratulations, Ella.
Ella, yeah.
You are the lucky lady who will be meeting up with my fine boy Emmanuel tomorrow and going on an all expense paid date. Y'all gonna vibe, you're gonna have a good time. Free food, free drinks, free vibes. And look, my fine boy is actually a really charming guy. So I'm sure you're gonna bring all the charm. I see him blush, hey. He's gonna bring all the vibes, to the date tomorrow. So yes, congratulations, Ella. We will be in touch with you. We'll reach out to you to give you more information about the date. And yes, looking forward to meeting you tomorrow. Are you looking forward to meeting Ella tomorrow?
Yes, of course. Definitely.
Say so.
Of course, I'm ready to see you, Ella. Ella, how are you? If you're listening to my voice right now, I want to see you tomorrow. And I want to see you. Just look nice, look beautiful. Pick any cloth that looks nice on you. It doesn't have to be red. It doesn't have to be black.
Pink.
Just look good and smell nice.
Yeah, we're gonna have a good time. It's gonna be a good time.
I can't wait to see you, Ella.
Yes. All right. So congratulations to Ella. A big shout out to everybody who called today. Honestly, the phone lines did not cooperate today. We got a lot of drop calls. We got a lot of calls that just didn't even come in. We can't, you can't win every day. Okay. So today was one of those days, but we'll be back again same time next week, Saturday morning, 10 a.m. Love on Air. I'm going to have a fine girl in the studio, and then I'm going to pray. It's going to be a prayer point of mine that these phone lines work like optimally, like I know they can and they normally do. All right, so thank you all so much for being a part of the show. My name is DJ Butterr. This is Love on Air on Max 102.3 FM, and I am signing out. Have a blessed day.
Love on air.